My mom was really gung-ho about our education even from a young age. She really wanted to make sure that we had the right schools, that our teachers actually were doing what they said they were doing, and she didn't want us to fall behind in any kind of way. I think the most important thing about De La Salle, there are people from all walks of life, different needs, different dreams, different inspirations, motivations, and they all are coming together in one place because they want to learn more and they want to see how they can make those things happen for themselves. It was very important for me as well, just because only other Black people that I knew in Portland were people that related to me. It was nice to see that there is more community to be made, and then there was more people to meet and to learn from.
What she was able to do in her 4 years here is take advantage of every opportunity put before her. She was able to seek out the teachers that were going to give her the extra time she needed to make sure she understood her subjects. She was going to spend time with her mentors at her corporate work study job to help learn about navigating the corporate world. She was going to meet people from a variety of cultures and backgrounds that were different than her and expose herself to wonderful new things. And she was going to use all of that to shape her life.
I utilized all of it, if I possibly could. If I could get there after school, oh yeah, let's go do AP Physics with Mr. Schindler, because physics was hard. I cried every day, hard. But I had somebody that was willing to take the time to help me. I feel like if I did not have that, I don't know what I would have done. I felt like my teachers actually learned about me and what I struggled and excelled in, and what helped me.
The corporate work study program was originally created as a funding mechanism for the school, but we soon realized that it wasn't just a funding mechanism, but it was a transformative experience for our students. Going to work 1 day a week for all 4 years of high school has a lasting impact on our students in terms of their professional growth and preparing them for college and career beyond.
There was just so many different types of jobs, and they all required different things. It was okay if that thing didn't work for you. I had that experience in being able to say, I do like these things about jobs, I don't like these things about jobs. And I think that was the best thing I could have ever learned from that, because I feel like at that age, you don't really get that many experiences. While I was in De La Salle, I was kind of thinking about a couple different journeys in my life. When I started, I was really I'm an artist, I'm going to be an animator, I'm going to make cartoons. But I had a really strong Spanish background. I was also intentively trying to learn more languages. I think the thing that I love so much about learning different languages is being able to express myself in so many ways. Get an insight of just how different people communicate. Making sure that there's a lot more voices in the room, making sure those voices are heard, make sure those voices are respected.
Our college counseling program, it's about creating a college-going and culture and environment here in this school, ensuring that we're talking about college, we're seeing college banners, we're talking about what life will be like after high school for our students from the moment they enter.
I applied to University of Portland. During one of my classes where we had to write research papers, one of the librarians would tell us about the better ways that we could utilize Google, how to search and actually get the stuff that we want. I started learning a lot more about different types of libraries, the things that they do, and I was like, I don't know why I didn't think about this sooner. Aside from just loving to read books all the time, there were so many things that I like about organization, about being able to help people find the information that they need, making sure that they're having the correct information. I want to show people that there are books written by people who look like them. I even actually went back to UP and worked as their serials tech, and then now I'm here at Pacific University as their electronic resources librarian.
She is that type of person who can walk up to anyone in the library and who can be part of any group. Easy to talk to, easy to work with, easy to be with. She brings her life, her personality, just her outlook on life. We were all enriched for it, and that's why we miss her so much. So being part of a work-study program like that as a high school student, She was prepared for the work environment. She understood what a work environment is. And I think that's what made her so great at communicating with people and just being around people is, this wasn't brand new to her. She had done it before. De La Salle is a mentorship program. And it's able to work individually with students. We, as adults, need to serve as role models to high school students because they're going to be the next generation of adults.
I think if I haven't came to De La Salle, I feel like there would just been a lot of parts of myself that I felt like would have taken longer to discover. De La Salle is something that you're not going to get everywhere. There's so much that is going on that students can be and are supported in at this school. They have doors that are opening for them and are staying open for them. I feel it was important to tell my story just because I really believe that it's important that people know that success in life looks very different for a lot of people. There's no way I could have seen being anywhere else and being the same person that I am today.